I'm willing to bet that if you are an online course creator who runs Facebook and Instagram ads to your lead magnet or to your launch of your course or program once or 4 times a year, you have probably heard of the Meta Andromeda update. And you, if you're watching this video, are like, QUÄY.jo, what is this update exactly? And how can I get my ads working better or get them working again if the Meta Andromeda update discouraged you because it destroyed your performance last fall when it rolled out to all ad accounts? So as a Facebook and Instagram ad manager, that's me, hi, in this video, what I'm going to do for you is take you through quickly, step by step, of how I took a client's previous ads that were running well and converted them into an Andromeda-friendly setup. And, spoiler alert, it worked quite well. Lead cost went down. So let's just oversimplify this for this video and say that Meta rolled out their Andromeda update, the biggest update ever, and its purpose is to serve up ads in an even and more individualized way, okay? Now, you as an advertiser for your business running your Facebook and Instagram ads need to know that the key here is that we can put more ads into an ad set than before, where I would say before the maximum was like 5, now the maximum could be like 8 to 9, maybe even 10. And more importantly, we don't want to end up with only just 2 ads running. We want to have like 6 good ads running in the ad set, okay? So of course, last fall, I wanted to get my clients ready just in case their performance went down with Andromeda being out. Now, your account might not be infected, but if it was affected, here's a surefire way to get better performance. I'm going to read to you now exactly what I assigned my graphics designer to do. I said, create 8 new Instagram and Facebook feed, the 4x5, slightly taller than wide format, and story graphics for my client's lead magnet, okay? And of 3 steps, I said, step 1, base their messaging off of the current winning 2 graphics and 1 version of ad copy, okay? Step 2, I said have 4 different versions of graphics messaging. And then step 3, I said make 4 different types of graphic design. So we're basing this off of the best performing messaging, right? Visual and then written in the ad copy because words convert. And then I said come up with 4 new types of messaging and 4 new types of graphic design and combine those. So I said, keep it simple. Since now you're like, but QUÄY.jo, all the combinatrix, how do I... Here's the bare bones Andromeda setup. 6 ads running in an ad set, test through a bunch of different graphics with slightly different messaging on each one. Keep your most best performing ad copy, right? Now, here's what I told my team. I said, we're doing this because the algorithm now likes to have even more of a choice between a bunch of graphics that look different, and it also likes ad copy with different messaging. So testing 4 different versions of messaging that each have 4 different designs will be a good starting point. It was good for my client, it'd be good for you, course creator friend. And I said, keep it simple. We'll test out having 8 to 9 ads running in my client's account and inside of one ad set to see what the algorithm does and how that affects the cost per lead. So here are the breakdowns. Messaging A, B, C, and D, right? New messaging based off of what was working. Okay, for you, it could be new angles based off of what it was working before. It could be slightly different frustrations that you're speaking to based off of what was working before. It's up to you. But I said messaging A, because I wanted 8 graphics, right? So I said messaging A plus design 1, new graphic design 1, and then add an alternate color version to that, color variation. And then I said take your messaging B plus design 2 in a graphic, and then also create a second graphic with an alternate color variation according to the client's color palette. I said take messaging C, combine that with design 3, plus give me an alternate color variation, and then messaging D combined with design 4, plus give me an alternate color variation. Now that you've seen that on screen, let me actually show you right here what that looks like. And we're not done testing, but you can see how I have a very straightforward messaging naming scheme in my client account where I take the copy and I put that first, right? And then messaging C, oh look, plus design 3, version 2, and then version 1. And I had done messaging B with designs 2, version 1 and 2, and so on. Just take a look at the screen. And now to the results. What happened is first of all, I leave more than running than usual. That way, Meta, again, can ping pong between what it believes it should serve up to the right person at the right time, on the right day, and the right hour in your audience. And my client was quite happy because we were able to drop her lead cost down to right around $1 on average, whereas it was $2 before on average. And so your takeaway here is to combine graphics first. Come up with new messaging, create some new graphics, and combine graphic, new design, and variation of design with the messaging in the way I showed you. Bonus points if you come up with several different versions of ad copy that are based on what was winning before. And if you're like, QUÄY.jo, I have not run ads before. I don't know what ad copy was winning before. Do a survey of your Instagram account, the Reels or the carousels, and take note of what is performing the best. Of course, your filter in your head is of the Reels that you have, which ones related to your lead magnet that you're planning on running ads to are performing the best, or which ones related to your launch that you're planning on running Facebook and Instagram ads to are performing the best. Then take that as the winning messaging, right? And then go ahead and you could use ChatGPT to give you new angles on that messaging, or you could just brainstorm it yourself with a pen and a pad. Finally, if you're like, QUÄY.jo, can you do an ad audit for me? I absolutely can do an ad audit for you. That link to an ad audit where I can give you the 3 next steps that you should take to get better performance out of your lead magnet ads, your low ticket offer, self-liquidating offer ads, or your launch ads. That link is in the YouTube's description below. YouTube thinks you should tap or click on that video right there so you can continue to get better performance out of your Facebook and Instagram ads.